These are 5 habits that have made me appear more confident in social situations. Now, the first one is open body language, bro. Now, let me tell you about this story of this guy, this homeboy of mine. Let's call him Homie X. You feel me? Because I don't like dropping names, naming drops. Now, Homie X, bro, Homie X walked up to me one day and he dapped me up. But I could see the way he was walking up to me and it was not right, bro. It was not right. Now, this guy complimented me because before I give somebody advice on anything, they have to compliment me first and ask for the advice. So this bro was like, yo, man, bro, you look you look confident, bro. How are you doing it? I told him, bro, first go back, walk back, like a few steps. He's like, cool. He's like, I was like, bro, now walk towards me. And the way he was walking towards me was just, nah, bro. It was off. It was off. He was walking like this. I was like, bro, like, okay, here's what I need you to do, bro. Walk back, but this time walk towards me with your shoulders behind. So now he puts his shoulders back, right? That means he pushes out his chest a bit. And he walks. But his head is still down. So I told him, walk back. Now walk towards me. But make sure that your shoulders are back and your head is up slightly. Not too much. Because if it's too much, it's like cocky and it's like you're just staring at the sky. And you might fall down and look stupid. So, just here. Just enough. So he walks. And he looked so much more confident. This guy looked like he had energy. Finally. I was like, bro, do you realize you just bought back your energy just from your posture, bro? So please, if you want to look more confident, first of all, before I even get into anything else, just walk upright, bro. Shoulders back, chin up, walk. Walk like you're going into a fight. You feel me? That's the masculine way of doing things, bro. Walk like you're going into a fight. I don't even know if there's any women watching me. But if there's any women, hi. Hi. You feel me? If there's any women watching me, I don't know how a woman walks more confident. Just walk like a woman, bro. Like, it's good, bro. Like, niggas don't give a about no confidence, bro. Like, walk the way you walk. It's okay. You feel me? It's okay. But if you're a nigga, bro, then you should walk shoulders back, chin up. That's a sign of masculinity. Trust me, it makes you appear bigger. That's the first body language tip that I'll give you. Also use open body language. That means put your arms out. You see the way I'm speaking? My arms are out. I'm just like talking, bro. I'm swinging arms around. Be the kind of person who can swing your arms around. Not in a stupid way, not to look goofy, bro. Like you're now smacking niggas. Nah, bro. Relax. Move them intentionally. You feel me? Move your body intentionally. Keep an open body language. Don't just stand with your legs like so close, bro. You feel me? I know, like, what the hell? Where are my legs? I don't have legs. Where are my legs, bro? I don't have, oh, there they are. Yeah. Put your legs out, bro. Stand with your legs out, bro. You feel me? It makes you appear bigger, more dominant, and it helps you take up more space, which makes you more masculine. Because a man, he owns a space that is in, wherever he is. Oh my God, let me catch this glow, man. I miss this glow, man. You feel me? Do you feel me right now? Wait. Yeah, here's good. All right. So make sure that you, my guy, are taking up as much space as you can. Be free in your body, bro. You don't have to. You feel me? You don't have to move too erratically. You don't have to be closed off. Don't cross your arms. Don't do that. It's a turn off. I know you're trying to show that, oh yeah, I've been working on my biceps. Nah, bro, we can see your biceps. Everybody can see your biceps. We can also see your abs, bro. Like, everybody can see your... Then the second thing that can make you appear more confident is speaking slower and clearer. You feel me? I know I speak a bit fast. That's for the YouTube effect because, you know, when you're speaking to, you know, you're trying to stand out. You might need to speak fast, but I promise you, when you speak slower and people like understand what you're saying and what you're trying to articulate, you sound so much more confident. I promise you. Now, I mean using this as a button. It should be a button that you can press. Most people don't have this button, right? They just speak fast. And then they end up stuttering. And they stutter so much. I know I stutter a bit, but bear with me, bro. This is stuff that's slowly fizzing away as I work on my social skills myself. So you need to have it as a button that you press. And what I mean by this is you should activate it sometimes. Sometimes you should speak fast. Sometimes you should just rattle things off the top of your head, and you should have that skill right at the top of your head. But when you want to make a point, you speak slower. And you use pauses, the way that I'm using pauses. Don't be afraid to pause. Most people be like, oh, what if they interrupt me? If they're interrupting you, bro, then maybe you're just yapping, bro. You feel me? Maybe you're just yapping, bro. But if you're actually speaking sense, bro, don't be afraid to pause. It commands respect. It shows confidence. It shows that you are actually sure of what you're talking about. So make sure that you do that. Speak slower and clearer if you want to appear more confident in any situation, you feel me? But make sure that you also have the switch, the button that you can press to go fast as well. You feel me? A good speaker is somebody who can mix both. Is somebody who can mix both for like his own benefit, just to drive a point home. You feel me? So make sure that you're doing that, bro. Now, the next thing that can make you instantly more confident anywhere you go, in any room that you walk into, is to address the people in the room. Every single person. I can't emphasize this more, bro. I walk around with some people and I see this behavior. They walk into a place and they don't greet people. They just be like, trying to act cool. You don't look cool, bro. I promise you. The coolest person is the person, hey, hello. Yo, big man, how you doing, man? How's life? How's your mom? Yo, wait, no, don't ask that question. But you need to be the kind of person who walks into environments, new environments, and greets everyone there. What that does is it makes you comfortable. It relaxes your parasympathetic nervous system, bro. Yo, I really struggled to get that one out, bro. Parasympathetic, but sympathetic. Damn, nigga. Anyway, it makes you relax, and when it makes you relax, that can make you appear more confident in the room. So greet people, whether it's the lowest of the lowest, whether there's a bum, like a homeless person in the room, greet that person, bro. Whether it's the highest, so like the Queen of England is in that room, greet her, bro. Though R.I.P. Though R.I.P., bro. But greet. Make sure you're the kind of person who greets everybody in the room. What this does, it makes you stand out, bro. And it makes you likable. I know you're like, oh, no, I don't want to be liked. I don't want to be liked, bro. I'd rather be hated than liked. Nah, bro. Nah. Don't say that. You're now old enough, right? You need to be liked. When you're liked, you survive. That's how you thrive. That's how you improve. You feel me? Make sure that you're likable. Walk into every room and greet people. Don't be the person who sits down without greeting. First greet, bro. First greet. Why is this something I have to teach you? You guys didn't grow up with African moms. My mother would be like, hey. Do you know what my mom would say? My mom would say, have you greeted uncle? I just greeted him 5 times in the past hour. She would ask me, have you greeted him? What? She was drilling it into me, bro, that I must greet everybody that I walk into. Like every room that I walk into, I must greet everybody there, bro. Like, now let me drill that into your head. Next thing that's gonna make you instantly more confident, bro. Confident, bro, is to talk to strangers. This ties back to the greeting everybody in the room thing that I was just talking about. If you are not talking to strangers, bro, there's a way like you'll be walking through life on hard mode, bro, on difficult mode. You'll be walking through life scared that you might be, jumped by everybody. because you don't have that skill of reading people's energies, strangers' energies. And you can't do that. You can't read their energies if you can't even have a conversation with them. So the first step is to talk to at least one stranger a day. Somebody who you don't know, somebody who you didn't grow up with. Talk to somebody who you're not familiar with. And by talk, I'm not saying have a full-blown conversation. Yo, bro, how's your mom? Nah, don't ask that question. I told you, don't ask that question. No, I'm saying just say one thing. Just say hi. You feel me? Like a hi, like a hey. You feel me? Nothing too crazy. Just like a good evening. Just like a how are you feeling? You feel me? But if that's too far, slowly, progressively overload. If you want to talk to strangers, do the progressive overload. I just made a video about that, by the way, how to talk to strangers. So go watch that video, man. Go watch that video, how to talk to strangers. Because it's a real problem. People are scared of strangers. And you can't be scared of strangers because who is going to pay you? Strangers. Who are you like selling to? Strangers. Who is going to look after you for the rest of your life? Strangers. It's always somebody you haven't yet met. You feel me? In the future, you are going to need these strangers. The strangers today are your like business partners tomorrow. You feel me? I think you understand what I mean. So strangers are so important. Talk to strangers. That's going to make you more confident. It's going to build your social skills. And it's also going to remove that fear. Because there's that fear of when you talk to strangers, sometimes you freeze up. You forget what you were trying to say. You stutter, mess up your words. You know, like, because you're nervous, bro. But it removes that fear of speaking to strangers. And it makes you so much more confident. And that's what separates me from, like, the rest of my age mates. Because whenever I walk into a place, there was this one time I walked into this place with this guy, my age mate. And I was walking towards the place that had the most, like, people. And he was like, no, bro, let's not pass there. And I was like, what? Bro, like, there's people there, like, let's pass there. He's like, man, no, let's pass here, man. There's less people. I'm like, bro, why are you running from the people? Like, bro, he's literally running from the people. Why are you running from the people? Like, bro, like, I just don't want to talk to people. I'm like, bro, this is your opportunity to practice your social skills. You're lacking. Clearly, you are lacking. This is your opportunity to practice. And you're scared? Yeah, I'm scared too, bro. But I will put myself in the face of the opportunity so I can practice, bro. And because I practice, this improves my skill of being a social person. So make sure that you're practicing, homie. Don't be the kind of person who's like, oh, bro, I'm shy. You're not shy, bro. You just lack social skills, bro. It's something that is built. It's not something that it's just born with. Yeah, I know I look good. You feel me? I'm tall. I'm handsome. I'm dark. But I was not blessed with everything. One of the things I was not blessed with is speaking to people. I consider myself more of an introvert. But now you will never know that I'm an introvert. An introvert is somebody who prefers to spend more time alone, and that's where they draw their energy from. An extrovert is somebody who draws their energy from social situations. Now, the problem is many people use being an introvert as an excuse for having bad social skills, which is not true, bro. It's not that you're an introvert. It's just that you haven't practiced social skills. So you should be subscribing to my channel, like literally now, if you want to improve your social skills, because I'm going to be dropping videos on this, bro. This is my favorite topic to talk about, bro. Social skills. Build your social skills, bro. It's the most high leverage skill that you can ever build in your life. Trust. Whether it's sales, whether it's content, whether it's marketing, whether it's anything to do in making money, anything to do with relationships, they will improve. Mine have improved literally because of social skills. Because I'm able to communicate myself clearly. Because I'm able to tell stories. Because I'm able to make jokes, be funny and likable. So make sure that you work on your social skills by talking to strangers. Now, the fifth thing that you need to do is to click the link in the description, bro, where I can help you boost your social skills in only 90 days, bro. Literally 90 days. trust the homie. I've done it for myself, boosted my social skills. I now I find it so easy to talk to strangers. I find it so easy to talk to women. I find it so easy to talk to anybody, bro. Like, it's so easy. And people don't take advantage of me anymore because I'm able to communicate myself clearly, straightforward, and I'm still likable, bro. I haven't lost that aspect of myself. I'm still funny. You feel me? So if you want to work with me, that's the top link in the description. I will help you become a social butterfly, a magnet, social magnet. You get me? So tap in with me, bro. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you really liked this kind of content, I'm dropping more. So subscribe quick. No wasting time, homie. No wasting time. Make sure you subscribe, and peace.